on ABC 27.
Our team of elves is solving your last-minute holiday problems.
Can I help you with anything?
Nate Burkus, Mally Roncal, plus Peter Walsh.
What is going on in this house?
Next, Rachel.
Watch today on ABC 27.
Happy holidays from the ABC 27 Storm Track Center team.
It's Live with Kelly and Michael. Today, she shows her wild side in her new movie, Reese Witherspoon. Plus, the good wife heads into the woods with her new film, Christine Baranski. And we're giving away cash to an unsuspecting audience member in our year-end Look Back Challenge. Then stay tuned for Live's year-end Look Back Tune In to Win question of the day for your chance to win a fabulous prize. All next on Live. Kelly Ripa and Michael Strahan. Hey, hey.
Oh my gosh, it's Monday, December 22nd.
Yeah.
2014, we should point out.
Oh, Christmas is a few days away. Hey. Gonna be good, gonna be good, gonna be good. How you doing?
This is the time of year where I start remembering people I've forgotten to shop for because they show up. You know what I mean? Bing bong. Oh, hi. And there's a big basket of stuff, and you go, let me get your gift too. And you run into the kitchen panicking, and you grab a bottle of wine out of the fridge, and you stick a ribbon on it and go, I got this for you.
I just go, thank you.
No, you gotta have it.
I shot. Immediate family, kids, parents. Only thing I worry about. Brothers and sisters and siblings. I got too many of them. I told my parents don't have all those kids.
Oh, you told them that? You were the sixth one.
I was the last one. But after the fact, I told them, y'all shouldn't have had all these kids. Because I have to deal with it. But no, Christmas is it's a great time. I love Christmas. And looking forward to 2000. How many of you are looking forward to 2015? Yeah.
What choice do we have, really? Not looking forward to it?
but you know, a lot of people look at it as a new beginning, a chance to get a new job. Or if you're in college and you're trying to figure out what you want to do with your life, the opportunity to figure out what degree you need to get and what direction to take your life. Okay. So have the list of the best jobs for 2015. Right.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, I'm not going to go through all 10. But I will say almost all of them are in the tech business, in the digital world. You don't say. I think the only one, just about the only one, we have two of them. Number nine, speech language pathologist.
Oh, yes. I have friends that do that for a living, and it is a very important job.
Very important job. A friend of mine said they want to go and study for it now, but their median annual salary is $70 grand. Pretty good. Yep. 8 is a physical therapist.
Yes.
80,000 median.
I have a physical therapist that is amazing. Amazing.
But the bottom 4 are in the health business because apparently we keep getting old and sick. And but the rest of them are pretty much in the tech world. Number 5, network and computer system administrator.
Yeah. Right.
Industrial engineer. Number 4. Well, registered nurse. How many?
You're all registered nurses? Can you be an unregistered nurse? Because I think that's maybe what I am.
Tell you right now, looking at these nurses, I may need mouth to mouth.
I don't think they do that anymore.
Well, they better do it on me.
We had that man here teaching us CPR, remember?
I need more air than that, though. I need you to put your lips on my lips and just go for it. Let's go.
You heard him, sir.
Sir, if that's the case, just insert this to blow through the tube. But number 2, a software developer. $92,000 median annual pay. And the #1 job for 2015 for all you want to make a career change or those who are looking for a career would be a marketing executive. Median annual pay of $120 grand approximately. That's pretty good. That's pretty daggone good. I quit, Gilman.
When my son graduated from 8th grade, I remember the dean of schools gave a speech, and he said 9 of the top 10 jobs that you will apply for when you graduate from college don't exist yet. So make sure you go out there and form your own way in the world and like think outside of the box. And it was fascinating to me, the concept of the jobs that my son will apply for when he graduates from college don't exist yet. Think about that. Remember when we had smartphones on this show and it seemed like the phone of the year 3000, we were like, that's never going to happen. They're never going to be able to actually talk to a person on a phone face to face where you see their face because that's from outer space. Yeah. And guess what? We do it all the time now. Yep.
Well, I'll tell you what, as long as fast food places are open, you can get a job. Ain't none of that excuse I can't get a job. I don't want to hear that mess. I've heard that. You know, I heard one time, you don't know how hard it is to be a straight hand. I was like, yes, I do. I'm a straight hand. Get a job.
Here's something.
Oh, you have no idea.
Here's something interesting, ladies, and I don't think it'll be a surprise to any of you. The average guy tunes out just after 6 minutes of conversation with his wife or girlfriend. That is a grotesque overestimate, as far as I'm concerned.
What'd you say?
Exactly. So here we go. The average guy stops paying attention, complete attention, to what his wife or girlfriend is saying in just 6 minutes. Here are the top 10 topics that turns a guy out.
Can I say something before we say this?
Absolutely not. Here we go. Ready? Number 10, dieting and nutrition. Number 9, your feelings. He doesn't listen to what you're feeling. Number 8, what you ate for lunch. Horoscopes. Number 7, he doesn't want to hear about that. Number 6, what somebody said about you on Facebook. Not interested. 5, other people's relationships, which is my favorite thing to discuss. Number 4, fashion and shopping.
Oh, no.
Remember yesterday when I talked to you about fashion and shopping?
You lost me at 6 minutes.
3, celebrities, specifically reality stars.
Oh, boy, yeah.
2, guys, just do me a favor, tune me out. I'm talking to the women. Number 2, when she starts talking about her coworkers and other work issues.
Anybody want to share something?
Talking about people he's never met.
Yes, that makes no sense to me. Well, you know when Billy was doing this and then he went over there and then Sarah said, I don't know these people.
I'm still going to talk to you about them, whether you know them or not.
But I will be honest with you, and what I was going to say before, I give us guys a lot of credit because we last 6 minutes. That's a long time.
You don't last 6 minutes. You don't.
That's a long time, man. And, how did Mark propose to you?
You don't want to talk. It's not. Okay.
Was it sexy? Was it creative?
No. We were having a pizza, and he said, we're not working tomorrow. Do you want to fly to Vegas and get married?
Oh, that's sexy. And you said yes?
And I said, ask me when you're serious. And he said, I am serious. Do you want to fly to Vegas tomorrow and get married?
Wow.
That was it.
Well, you know what?
That was the whole thing.
This guy should have learned from Mark. Should have kept it simple.
Yeah, he's very simple.
This guy should have kept it simple because this guy over in Dutchman, he fell in love with a woman, as we do, fellas, because we are loving people. If you catch us within 6 minutes. So what he wanted to do, he wanted to have this major proposal. So he rents this huge crane. I mean, this crane could lift this building. He was going to have that crane hoist him up to her window. And as he got to her window, he was going to sing a song and propose to her with the ring. The only problem is the crane fell over into the neighbor's house.
Did he live?
He was okay. He was not hurt. No one was hurt. But he and her headed to Paris to celebrate, and the insurance company had to worry about the crane being stuck in the neighbor's house.
Yeah, I know. Don't you like that? They went to Paris to celebrate, and the neighbor is like...
So it actually worked out, I guess, except for the neighbor's house. And you're over there going, oh, you think that was sweet?
Oh, it's worth it.
You think it was worth it? You know what his insurance rates will be right now? But
Nobody says, nothing says romance like a crane. Everybody knows that. You give me an earth mover and I'll show you the world.
well, got a pizza out of yours.
Guess what? The pizza place is still open.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we go every time we drive past it. We show the kids. We're like,
Jersey?
No, in New York City. Yeah, on the east side, on 2nd Avenue. And we always go, there's the wedding pizza, kids. And they're like, we know the wedding pizza. We know Dad bought a pizza and you guys decided to fly. Like, they're so sick of hearing it. They can't stand it anymore.
If it weren't for that pizza joint, you kids wouldn't be around.
And then we continue down 2nd Avenue, and then there's John's of 12th Street. And we go, kids, there's John's. And they go, we know that's where you and Dad had your first date. People are distracted by their phones even when they're not using their phones. Did you know that?
I believe it.
Yeah. Just the mere knowledge that you have your phone with you or near you or on you distracts you. You feel the urge to check your phone. You feel the urge to tune your wife out and check your text messages or your Facebook status. Isn't that interesting?
Well, this is the only time I think I'm ever separated from my phone. Yeah, the hour I'm on this show.
Yeah.
That's it.
You check your phone more than most people. Mark does too.
I just got a lot going on, so I got to stay on top of it because I don't like to look at my phone and have like 40 emails and 40 texts. I like my thing to say nothing. I like it clean, like me.
That's not true. That's yours way, and because this is like you and Mark are very similar in this way. It's your way of tuning people out. You tune people.
Oh, I've done it to tune people out too.
Yeah.
Like if you're at somewhere you don't want to be, I've done it just to say, hey, I don't want to be here.
And sometimes he'll text under the table as if I don't know that he's texting under the table. Like this is a normal position for a man to sit, isn't it? I'm listening to you.
You just better hope that thing says what he expected to say by the time he sends it.
Anyway, it was researchers from the University of South Maine found that when people are asked to do complicated tasks, they're less successful if they're not using their cellular phone. They need their cellular phone. They're so distracted by the fact that they don't have it that they actually are more competent.
Can I bring my phone out here next time?
Yeah.
I think I'd be much better. Well, you know what? It's time to get this party started. Host chat is over already. That was quick. But you know what? We got a big show today, and it's time to kick it off with our Keep On Smiling Travel Trivia.
Thanks, lady. First, she hit me in the head with the ball, and then she was like, oh, you have something in your hair. Hey, today's trivia dancer is Chris Persaud from Tiki Island, Texas.
You know where Tiki Island is.
I want to live in Tiki Island, Texas.
That sounds like a fun place, huh?
Yeah, Tiki Island.
It's outside of Houston.
Oh, I've never been.
But you've been to Houston.
Of course, I'm from Houston. I hope so.
Exactly. There's a big sign of you.
There's a big sign of, oh, yeah, I saw
TCU.
that.
Wait, there's a sign of you in Houston, Texas?
There's a big sign of me from,
And he's like
from
this.
Texas Southern University. I have on my cap and gown when they gave me a doctorate or something.
Yeah.
A doctorate or something.
I don't like to refer to myself as Dr. Strahan, but if you make me, I will.
You a doctor of?
The world,
Something.
knowledge. Doctor of whatever
Doctor
I feel like at that moment. Oh, boy. But thank you, man. That's awesome. Tiki, Texas, baby. All Tiki Island, Texas, all over.
It's an island lived right next door to Houston.
I pictured just a bunch of tiki bars out there.
I know, that's what I'm...
But let's say hello to Beth Hoffman from Washington Courthouse, Ohio. Hello, Beth.
Hi, Kelly and Michael.
Now,
Hey, Beth, I like your mustache.
This would be a funny picture for No Shave November.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So, Beth, what are your plans for the holidays?
Hang out with my boyfriend's kids and my family as well.
Oh, nice. That's very nice. That'll be you looking forward to that?
Yes, because it's my first year to have kids. I don't have any kids, but I met him like a year ago, so first time with kids, so it should be really exciting. He's 9 and she's 6, so.
Oh, that's great. Those are great ages. You're going to have the best time.
Yeah.
Tearing open some presents.
All right, well, let's spin the wheel and see what you're playing for, okay? The Buccaneer in St. Croix. Do you like pirates, Beth?
Sure.
Oh, good. I don't know why I say that. The Buccaneer makes me think of pirates. Anyway, it's 8 days, 7 nights, all-inclusive round-trip airfare courtesy of Hotwire. It's a prize valued at $7,100. You have 20 seconds and only one guess, Beth. Good luck.
Okay.
All right, Beth, here we go. Last week, we talked with Larry the Cable Guy. What did Larry say was the theme of the hat his wife designed for his daughter's Christmas hat pageant?
Frozen.
You got it, lady.
Congratulations. You and the guests will enjoy 8 days and 7 nights at the Buccaneer St. Croix. This newly renovated resort retains the historic ambience of its past and shines with the polish of today's high standards of service and luxury. Enjoy oceanfront deluxe accommodations, fresh local seafood at 3 world-class gourmet restaurants, an array of land and water sports, and much more. Your prize is valued at approximately $7,100.
Beth, that's a nice present.
Yeah, it's actually, hopefully, my boyfriend asked me to marry him so we can go there for our honeymoon. So I'm going to make him watch the show, and that's kind of a hint.
That is a great... Listen, if you bring him here, I will shame him into doing it in person. All right, Beth, now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a 5-year subscription to Netflix with a streaming device valued at more than $500. So please pick a number between 1 and 235.
We'll go with 24.
24? Oh, yeah. My man's coming down to get his prize right now. Congratulations, Beth. He's coming down to get his prize, but we don't give it to you. You get it for somebody else.
Still ahead on Live from The Good Wife, Christine Baranski. A lucky member of our audience will get a chance to win some cash when we play Live's Year-End Look Back Challenge. And coming up next, Reese Witherspoon.
This Christmas, let's give the unexpected gift. The right gift. The tastiest, biggest, coziest, most coveted, most thoughtful gift they never saw coming. The right gifts at the right prices. They're out there. You just have to know where to go. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods.
My name is... Beg your pardon? You try it. That is extremely rude.
He was looking for a home.
You've literally just brought home a random bear.
Upwind? Well, I hope I don't look weird.
On January 16th.
This family needs that bear every bit as much as he needs you.
Does your heart have room for one more?
I think I've got the hang of things.
That was amazing.
Paddington. Rated PG. January 16th.
Any time of year, the historic Eisenhower home and farm in Gettysburg draws thousands of visitors. But this time of year, there's something special to see.
You can learn about Eisenhower's life and work, but you can also learn a little bit extra this time of year about the Christmas traditions.
Tonight, only on ABC 27 News at 6.
Coming up on ABC 27 News at noon, giving drug abusers a second chance at life. Details on a new initiative to help save those who overdose on heroin at noon.
Ah, the bold new Camry. You can get a great deal during Toyotathon.
I love the new look.
And it's a blast to drive.
Oh, so you've driven it?
taking it for a spin.
Right now, lease a new Camry for only $199 a month. Or buy with 1.9% APR financing plus $500 in Toyota finance cash.
You want to borrow my driving gloves?
Toyota, let's go places.
Now listen, here comes an Oscar-winning actress who's played everyone from June Carter Cash to Elle Woods. Please welcome back to the show the lovely Reese Witherspoon. It's been too long, by the way.
I know, it's ridiculous. But I watch you every day just to see all your cute outfits.
Oh, thank you.
Am I wrong? Like, she wears the cutest outfits.
But no,
and your hair.
I just watch what you're wearing when I'm at the nail salon and Us Weekly, and I go out and I get the same thing.
And I gotta say, you hold a special place in my heart. First, because you were the first guest when I started co-hosting here on the show, and the first time I co-hosted, and then I'll never forget, I'm at the hotel in L.A., and I'm having lunch, and I see you at a table, and you get up, and you walk over, and you say, I thought that was you, you big, charming, gap-toothed gentleman. And I said, I love this woman. I love this woman.
I was so excited that you got the job, and then you were going to be here permanently, and I was
Thank
like,
you.
congratulations.
Once in a while, we hear that movie stars watch our show, but we never believe it. But with Reese, I actually believe it might be true. Because you'll reference something, and I'm like, I think she watches the show.
I watch the show, yes. I get excited when you get your hair cut, and then I'm like, should I cut my hair too? So watch out.
No, you're big on Instagram.
I really am enjoying Instagram. Can you tell I have a teenager?
When did you start?
I started about, I don't know, like 9 months ago, maybe a year ago.
Yeah. I just started, and my daughter is constantly yelling at me that my Instagram photos are not good.
Oh, right. Yeah, I get that too.
Yeah. So how do you make your photos good, and what do you post pictures of?
Well, I usually have the kids take the pictures.
Oh, right.
So that's key.
Smart.
Just say, if you don't like how I take the pictures, you take them yourself.
Right. Okay, good.
And I don't know, it's kind of a fun thing for me too, because when you're in movies, you don't really get to meet the audience very often, so it's a way to interact. And I really enjoy talking to people and hearing, most of the time, what they want to say.
Yeah.
And then I know you posted a picture with your brother talking about your love of donuts.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I said, I know we're related because we both love donuts. No, my brother's so sweet, and I'm just so lucky I have the greatest family.
Yeah.
Well, you have a preference of donut? What
donuts?
kind? Yeah.
Well, in Nashville, we have a place called Donut Den, and it's delicious. Yay, Nashville! Yay! But I've been all over the world, and I've had some really yummy donuts.
Have you tried the Cronut from downtown here?
Yes, I've tried the Cronut.
It's pretty great, right?
It's
worth it.
It's crazy delicious.
Yes.
Crazy delicious, yeah.
It's half croissant, half donut, right?
Yeah. It's if they had a baby. If a donut and a croissant made a baby.
If they put more butter into a donut, it would be a credonut.
Credonut.
Or a cronut.
Well, it's good enough for me.
I like credonut.
Whatever donuts you're eating, you need to let me know, because you look incredible for somebody who loves donuts. And we got to take a quick break. We got to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll find out why Reese's latest role in Wild was so hard for her to do. So stay right there. More of Reese Witherspoon.
Tomorrow on Live, a performance by Sting.
With that first fall of snow, it's time for us to go. Spread some fa la la la.
just selling the hottest shoes of the holiday season. We're selling straight up, I'm gonna kiss Sarah Marcus under the mistletoe confidence. This year, give them Converse from Famous Footwear. Victory is yours.
It's only for a couple of nights, okay?
Baby?
For me? She'll love it.
Thanks.
It's a marshmallow in the winter.
This holiday, Yankee Candle invites you to live life stylishly, peacefully, and live life scentfully. Yankee Candle, stylish new looks, amazing scents for your brightest holiday celebration ever. So you can live life generously and joyfully. Yankee Candle, live life scentfully.
This holiday season, you can dream big at the Hoffman Ford Workshop. Let Hoffman's elves help you with technology, people space, hauling, the deal. The elves can help with rebates, interest rates, and the best-selling experience that any elf can deliver. This holiday season, dream big and come to the Hoffman Ford Workshop. We have all the toys. Hoffman Ford and HoffmanFord.com.
You get lonely? Honestly, I think I'm lonelier in my real life than I am out here. As I miss my friends, of course, but it's not like I really have anybody waiting for me at home. How about you? Why are you here?
That's Reese Witherspoon and Wild, of course, based on a true story by a woman wrote this book. Her name is Cheryl Strayed, right?
yeah.
And tell us about her. How did you, find out about this book and learn of her story?
Actually, Cheryl sent me the book before it was published, and I read it on a plane. I read half of it on one part of the plane and then the other on going home, and I was just sobbing. I was in tears, and everybody on the plane was like, what's wrong? But it's just a beautiful book about love and grief and loss, and but also how we ultimately can save ourselves. And I think it's such a dear movie to me. It's probably the hardest I've ever worked on anything my entire life.
No kidding.
From the physical aspects of it, but just because I produced it. It was my first movie I produced and starred in, and it was just a wonderful, really fulfilling journey.
What do you think the hardest part was? Was it harder? I know the balancing of doing both, producing and starring in, but what was the hardest physical aspect of the job?
Well, it was cold. It was really cold. And we shot in Oregon, and I'm wearing shorts and T-shirts, but it was probably like 40 degrees. It was really, really cold. And and hiking up mountains, and I had bruises all over my body, and it's only me in the movie, so there's no one else to cut to, so it's just all day. And but then the really emotional scenes too,
It's fascinating to me that you convey so much with saying so little, and that's the sign of such a great artist that you are, and it's a great story, but you really bring the book to life.
Thank you. Thank you.
We looked at and then when you watch this film, this film, you have to really, to convey the story, you have to really put yourself out there. And there were some hard to do nude scenes in this film.
Yeah.
And you have a teenage daughter, so did you have to have a talk with her about it?
Yeah, I mean, I had to talk to both my kids and sort of tell them that there's some explicit sexuality in the movie, and I had to make a choice. Because Cheryl's book was so open and honest and real, I had to make a choice as an artist, not to just do the parts I felt comfortable with, but to tell the whole story. Because you don't understand why she's on this journey by herself alone, and if you don't see the whole parts of it. And it also has a wonderful message to women about their sexuality, to not be ashamed of yourself, and that your life experiences are part of the person that you become. And that idea was so important for me in this film. So,
well, you're phenomenal in it.
And
I hope everybody goes and sees Wild. It's in theaters right now. Reese Witherspoon, everybody. You're so good in this.
I stay right there. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned for all of today's show, and later in the program, you can answer live here and look back, tune in to win question of the day. Go to livekellyandmichael.com to see all the details and to submit your correct answer for a chance to win a 7-day, 6-night trip for 2 at the beachfront San Juan Marriott Resort and Stellaris Casino in Puerto Rico. Tune in tomorrow and every day until January 2nd for your daily question.
Room in your heart and home to adopt a child. Join ABC 27's Valerie Pritchett as she introduces you to kids looking for a permanent home. Watch Wednesdays on ABC 27 News at 7 and Sundays on ABC 27 News at 6.
Experience the new Buick. The Buick Holiday Event is on at Freisinger Buick December 24th through January 2nd with 20% off MSRP on select models. Freisinger Buick offers a savings of $11,700 on a 2015 Buick Enclave. Get behind the wheel of a 2015 Buick Verano for only $20,745. That's a holiday event savings of $5,200. The holiday event is the best time to get your best deal at Freisinger Buick on the Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg.
Time to wrap it up at H.H. Gregg. Get last-minute savings on this holiday's hottest gifts. Hurry, Christmas is days away. Incredible savings are here now. Android tablets starting at $39. A 40-inch Samsung Smart LED TV, $349. A 32-inch Samsung LED TV, $199. Last-minute savings, the hottest gifts. So wrap it up at H.H. Gregg and hhgregg.com. Appliances, electronics, and furniture.
Hurt in a car crash? Here is reason number 5 why you should call Handler, Henning & Rosenberg.
For years, I've been voted as a Pennsylvania super lawyer. If you were injured, put a super lawyer to work for you. Call 1-800-LAW-4000.
Get into the holiday spirit at Whitaker Center. Holiday trains and trees are on display now through January 4th. The Popcorn Hat Players will present their New Year's Eve party for children on December 31st. Kids will count down to noon, and the celebration includes a performance of the Three Little Pigs. Learn what it means to call Jerusalem home and experience celebrations and events in the city. Jerusalem 3D is now playing at the Select Medical Digital Cinema at Whitaker Center.
Now, she's a Tony and Emmy award-winning actress and the best-dressed lawyer we know, that's for sure. Please welcome the amazing Christine Baranski.
Dashing.
So good.
Dashing.
The reason I come on this show is to get a hug from this guy.
I know, it's nice. Now, are you spending your holidays in Rio? Did I hear that correctly?
Oh, boy. In a few days, I'm going,
I've never been there, but I've been dying to go.
It's the first Christmas I will not be in the northeast part of the United States, home by the Christmas tree. But I lost my husband in May, and I said, you know, this year I'm just going to do something really different, and I'm just going to go south. And I've never been to Rio, but it's a Catholic country, so we'll go to the big cathedral for midnight mass, and we're going to be in Buenos Aires. And I know
that is
so exciting.
I think it's going to be great.
It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
And we are so sorry for your loss. You know, we're such fans of your husband.
I know. It's a big loss. He's a wonderful, wonderful man. But anyway, on a lighter note.
Yes, on a lighter note, you have your gorgeous grandson, Max, right?
My little Max Murphy, who's the love of my life. Yeah. I took him to music class yesterday. He turned 1 on December 2nd.
Oh, my gosh. He's a prodigy.
I know.
Yeah.
He is.
So what are you going to give him for Christmas at 1-year-old?
You know what? I've been buying him little musical instruments. I take him to a music class once a week. Yesterday we were at the music class and we did Christmas carols, and he had the drum, and I buy him little xylophones and tambourines. I think musical education for kids is just the best thing you can do, is introduce your kids to music and just have music in your life.
Agree.
Yeah.
For your whole life. Okay?
I agree.
So yeah, I buy him like art supply, you know, little things that have to do with educational
and creative.
toys.
Make them very creative. It must be very creative.
Yep, and I dance with him all the time. I've been dancing with him since he was like 1 day old. I'm like, we dance to Latin music, and I'm spinning him around, and I'm dipping him, and he goes to class, and he just does that. He's got it. He's got the groove.
Christine, this is so off topic right now, but I'm looking at you, and your hair has been my spirit animal for as long as I can remember. Were you ever a Breck girl?
Oh my gosh, no.
No, but you have the best head of hair.
Oh, I'll take that. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Isn't she really?
Well, I didn't roll out of bed looking like this.
That,
I want you to know I was a work in progress all morning.
But, you know, but you always look flawless. Yeah. I mean, you as Diane Lockhart on the show, you are the best.
You know, I'm going straight to the set.
Are you really?
I'm going straight to the set. I think this is a little glam for Diane. I think they're going to take me down a little, but I'll be in the conference room all morning with Michael J. Fox.
I mean, look at your...
You know what I call that? I call myself Legal Barbie. That's like litigation Barbie and plea bargain Barbie. Whatever outfit I have on in court, I'm like...
Do you get to keep your clothes?
Well, I get to like borrow
them when you need them.
Because I now have like the Diane Lockhart wardrobe is like a half a warehouse.
Yeah, best clothing.
I do. That's thanks to Dan Lawson, our costume designer.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. But how about those bills? Come on, can we get real?
Buffalo.
We gotta give it up for my hometown.
For your hometown, I will say this. Their defense is amazing.
2 interceptions off of this top
They
quarterback.
shut down the Green Bay Packers, which I didn't see coming, but the defense is amazing.
I had wished I had seen that game. I was at a Christmas luncheon and then a concert, and I thought, oh, well, the Bills in Green Bay, you know. And then I found out that they pulled it out. How cool.
Aren't the Buffalo Bills fans like the most devoted fans? Aren't they like the biggest fans, famously?
Anybody that goes up there and watches a football game with 28 inches of snow, you're dedicated. That's all I'm going to say.
I just remember that
they would be shoveling the snow. They wanted them to shovel the snow out of the stadium to get free tickets.
I always celebrate my hometown. It is a great city, and I'm so glad the Bills are still in it. I noticed they're like in 2nd place.
Yeah, they got a legit
We went to the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, and anytime they said Buffalo or the word Bills, or even if you were waving to somebody named Bill, the Buffalo fans would go crazy, right? I mean, they really
I have a fantasy that I would sing the Star-Spangled Banner at the Super Bowl, that the Bills win. It'll never happen, but that's like a fantasy.
No, we should...
Never say never.
Anything we say on this show seems to happen to people. I'm not kidding. I swear it is true.
All right.
All right, it's out there in the universe now.
I'll start practicing.
We got to take a quick break, and I can't wait to talk to you about your character in Into the Woods. We're going to talk about who you channeled to develop the character of the wicked stepmother in the movie Into the Woods. So more with Christine Baranski when we come back.
Right to the inbox, and you can win a Philips Sonicare whitening pack. The Philips Sonicare Diamond Clean whitens teeth in just 1 week, while the new Philips Zoom Quick Pro treatment delivers results up to 4 shades whiter for a party perfect smile. Go to LiveKellyandMichael.com or our Facebook page to enter. Wednesday on Live, Dwayne Johnson.
It's 2 days before Christmas, and over at Live,
heart-throbbing legends were about to arrive.
Next Live, the legendary Sting, plus Nick Jonas from Kingdom.
Who knew that body was under there?
While you're shopping for the perfect gift, we'll set the table. Greet the guests. Make everyone feel all warm inside. Massage Envy Spa gift cards. Good for massages, facials, and bringing joy to your world.
This Christmas,
I wish.
dare to go into the woods.
All will come to a happy end.
Not always.
Meryl Streep.
You do exactly as I say.
Emily Blunt.
We have one chance. Don't you see that?
James Corden.
It's almost midnight.
Anna Kendrick.
Not quite what I expected.
Chris Pine.
I must find that girl.
And Johnny Depp.
And what might be in your basket?
Into the Woods. Rated PG. Christmas Day.
At Famous Footwear, we're not just selling the hottest shoes of the holiday season. We're selling straight up, I'm gonna kiss Sarah Marcus under the mistletoe confidence. This year, give them Converse from Famous Footwear. Victory is yours.
Why do you want to switch to Walmart Family Mobile? Unlimited talk, text, and web for just $34.88 a month?
Honey, we got unlimited internet. Look at that. What should we do?
I mean, we could pin, post, tweet, snap, tag, check, and share. Oh.
Why don't you do whatever you just said on your own phone?
Because you need to do more without paying more. Get connected with Walmart Family Mobile, our lowest price unlimited plan for just $34.88 a month. The plan you want, online and in store. Save money, live better, Walmart.
Leonard's Oak World and Home Furnishings has everything to make your house a home. An enormous showroom has a great selection of American-made tables, chairs, sofas, recliners, and bedroom sets. We have an assortment of accessories, including paintings by Billy Jacobs. We have the hard-to-find double-sided Serta mattresses in stock. Avoid disappointment and regret, and get the best buys in all of Central PA. Don't miss Leonard's Oak World and Home Furnishings after Christmas sale. Come in Friday and Saturday and get 25% off store-wide.
If we're going to get through this, we're going to do it if we all stick together.
Some people are cut out to battle giants. Others are not. I don't have the Constitution. And as long as I can be of no help, I'm going to hide. Let's go. Everything will work out fine in the end.
You're so good. So good. Now that's Into the Woods. And you play Cinderella's evil stepmother.
I know, somebody has to do it.
That's going to be the greatest role that you could possibly play.
You know, and it's not like I'm in the movie a lot, but, you know, everybody knows that story, that character, and, you know, you don't have a lot of screen time to pack that punch, but it was so fun to do. I did it going back and forth doing The Good Wife, so I'd just be going back and forth on a plane between, you know, London and New York to do it, and I'm so lucky, thanks to, you know, my wonderful Rob Marshall, who does a brilliant job
he's
directing.
Amazing.
It was so much fun to make. I mean, it's really special to be in a big movie, but to be in a big movie musical, written by Stephen Sondheim. It's everybody on the cast. We all knew that it's as good as it gets. You know, it's just a fantastic. You've seen it. Oh gosh, it's so much fun. People are gonna love it.
So who is your stepmother modeled after?
You know, people ask me that, and it's really, I take from a lot of different. I take from, you know, actors are observers, especially actresses. You don't have to invite me to your house because I'll go upstairs and look in your medicine cabinet. I like to know how people, I like to know about people. I want to know. Don't worry, I won't. I
love that too.
Aren't you curious?
Yes. So
I want to know what people are reading. I want to know what's in the shoe closet. And
next time you go to somebody's house, like next time you go to Meryl Streep's house.
She won't invite me anymore after this interview.
She's not watching.
I just cut you both off from inviting no one.
Will you take me with you? Because she told us that she went to Gwyneth Paltrow's house to cook her turkey because her oven broke, and I said, what was in her closet and her drawers? And she's like, oh, I would never go into her drawers. And I was like, what? I would have forget the turkey. I just would have tried on her clothes.
Yeah, and it's just like, yes, of course. And it's just because it's, you know, people are fascinating. Why wouldn't you want to know about people? But actresses, like I've seen that woman on, you know, that I play in Into the Woods. I've seen that woman everywhere. I see her in, you know, beauty salons. You see them in the first floor at, you know, Bloomingdale's.
Yes,
you see them on reality shows. You see them in our culture. They're like, you know, obsessed about going out and getting dressed. And, you know, my hair in the movies are just a little too big, and it's awfully blonde, and I got the thing going, and I'm kind of trying to look like my daughters, and, you know, she's really ambitious. But, you know, look how absorbed we were about Kate Middleton marrying The Prince. I mean, we all got up at 4:30 in the morning to watch that.
We broadcast a show at 4:30 in the morning to watch that. That's how obsessed we were.
Obsessed.
Well,
That's what this
maybe
woman
pushing
wants.
it a little bit.
You weren't here yet. You weren't here yet, or you would have been up here too at 4:30 in the morning.
I mean, the idea of your daughter marrying a prince. Yeah. So their cruelty, the cruelty of this woman and her two daughters is that they don't even notice Cinderella. They're so taken up with themselves and how they look in this ball that they're getting ready for, that when Cinderella's just there and suggests that maybe she'd go, they just laugh at her. You know, they think she's how presumptuous.
You know what? For the first time, I've seen it from their point of view.
Yeah.
And that's why you're so brilliant.
Well, it's. I mean, babe,
you know what? Dare Cinderella try to go to this ball?
I know. There's only so much room in the carriage.
I mean,
we've spent all the money on our own outfits. But, you know, you like shoes. Do you know that women are getting operations on their feet so that they can fit into Jimmy Choo's?
Yes.
So that scene, I have a scene in the movie where I, you know, to get the shoe to fit in an act of desperation, I take up and I hack off the toes of a toe and a heel, which is in the original Grimm's fairy tale.
That's right.
That's why they call it Grimm.
Grimm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like, she'll do anything to marry those girls off.
Well, I understand that mentality perfectly. That made perfect sense to me.
I've seen it. You are phenomenal, as usual. And also in The Good Wife, as usual. And the movie is Into the Woods. It opens December 25th. Make sure you check it out. Buffalo Bills fan Christine Baranski, everybody.
I love the Christmas outfit.
Nice, cute.
All right, we come back next live year-end Look Back Challenge. So don't go anywhere.
Tomorrow on Live, Nick Jonas.
In a world full of dictates and conventions, could there be another way? La vie est belle. La vie est belle. The eau de parfum, Lancôme. Now at Macy's, your fragrance destination.
Toyotathon is on. Now's the time to get great deals on a huge selection of Toyotas. But hurry, Toyotathon ends January 5th. Lease a Camry for $199 a month or buy with 1.9% APR plus $500. Toyota, let's go places.
It's the season of giving, a time to gather with friends and family, for communities to join together and celebrate. A time for our Highmark Blue Shield family to come together and say to all the families in all the communities we serve, thanks for making us a part of your lives for more than 75 years. We wish you a very happy and healthy holiday season.
It's that time of year again, and at Brant's Mill, we are all set up to help you with your holiday shopping list. It doesn't matter if your pet was naughty or nice. We have the perfect gift that's just right for you. From treats and toys to clothing, birdseed, and feeders, we have it all at everyday low prices. Shop our healthy dog food selection that includes Stella and Chewy's, Canidae Pure Land, and Fromm. Plus, all of our products are made in the USA. Celebrate this season with a gift from Brant's Mill. Stop by today, located in Lebanon.
Thanks for letting us come into your home each week. We pray for you, and we're believing that you're going to see God's goodness in amazing ways. Stand still, and you'll see God deliver you. When you remain at rest, Almighty God fights your battles. Everybody around you is going to have no doubt the God you serve is an awesome God. I'll promise you this, every time you turn us on, we're going to try to inspire you, to challenge you, to help you become all God's created you to be.
Every day, across the state, we work to put dinner on the table, hats on little heads, and sometimes ourselves in the best seats in the house. We work for satisfaction, security, for the faces that start our day and the ones that wind it down. We all work until we can't. And when we can't, due to disability or injury on the job, there's Krasno, and Almadinho. Let our experience work for you.
Toyotathon is on. Now's the time to get great deals on a huge selection of Toyotas. But hurry, Toyotathon ends January 5th. Get a RAV4 with $750 cash back or 0.9% APR financing. Toyota, let's go places.
Kelly and Michael know how to brew the perfect morning.
This is great.
What's in here?
A spoonful of life. And some fun. And stir it up with some big surprises.
In 3, 2, 1. Kelly's down.
For the perfect morning, just add Kelly and Michael.
I don't think this is what they meant.
We're going to have to drink our way out.
It is time to play live year-end Look Back Challenge. And over the next 2 weeks, we're going to play games that take a look back at some of the guests and segments that have appeared on our show over the past year.
And to celebrate all you do for watching and supporting us every day, we are only going to award one of you. That is correct. One lucky audience member. One audience member will have 60 seconds to win some holiday cash. And today you can win up to $500.
Wow.
So let's meet today's player. From Dallas, Georgia, Aaron Sperling. Come on down.
How are you, my dear? Good, how are you? Okay. Today's game is called Celebrity Role Play.
Okay.
We will work together. We're going to be a team. We're going to write in the character name that the celebrity plays over their photo, which is right behind me here. And remember, their character role can be from a television show or a movie. And in this past year, after they appeared on our show. And for each answer we get correct, you get $50.
Okay. Now we have 60 seconds on the clock.
Hold on. We got 60
Oh, we should all get a pen. Pen. Take the cap off. We are really...
Grab that other corner up there, because we're going to rip this thing off, because we're going to get all our 60 seconds.
Okay.
Set, go.
Go.
What's the character?
What is her name?
Michonne. M-I-S-H-O-N-N-E. No, X-Men. What's her name in X-Men? What's her name in X-Men?
X-Men.
She transformed.
Yes, Mystique.
Where we go? Whoa! Kelly, you're good. Oh, we have done it. Okay, hey, we'll find out how much money she won when we come back. Stay right there.
About anything you see on live, just log on to our website, livekellyandmichael.com.
Something's happening to curls. It's Conair's Curl Secret. Hair goes in, curl comes out. Easy, fast, fabulous. Curl Secret, only from Conair.
My Bliss? Blistex Teep Renewal. The clinically proven anti-aging lip treatment with Q10. Discover Bliss, discover Blistex.
The Great Christmas Light Fight finale.
I'm speechless right now.
With the most fantabulous, illuminous, tremendous displays ever.
Holy Christmas!
The Great Christmas Light Fight finale. Tonight, 8/7 Central on ABC.
Vote on your favorite holiday-themed tree and raise money for the Highmark Caring Place. The Parade of Trees will be on display at the Radisson Hotel in Camp Hill through January 2nd. Watermelon Magic 3D is now showing at the Select Medical Digital Cinema at Whitaker Center. Follow along as a young girl experiences a season on a special family farm. Beyond the Footlights features performances by Apollo Award nominees and winners. Don't miss the cabaret performance at Hershey Theater, January 24th. Sit right on stage with the performers and enjoy a delicious dinner. Live at Rose Lehrman presents Raising Cain, January 23rd. It's a tribute to the extraordinary music of Harlem in the 1920s.
For more events, visit abc27.com/events. Sponsored by Live at Rose Lehrman.
A misfire at the gun range.
The gun exploded in my hand.
You got all 5 fingers?
Now, a blow-up at the bench.
What bullet caused this injury?
You know.
Excuse me. This is our courtroom.
3 judges, 1 verdict. Hot bench.
Watch today at 3 on ABC 27.
Tonight, it's the Great Christmas Light Fight finale.
I'm speechless right now.
With the most fantabulous, illuminous, tremendous displays ever.
Holy Christmas!
The Great Christmas Light Fight finale. Tonight, 8/7 Central on ABC.
My name is Carly. It's nice to meet you.
What is she wearing?
The Bachelor premieres Monday, January 5th on ABC.
From the ABC 27 Storm Track Center team and my family to yours, happy holidays and Happy New Year.
Hart, what's going on?
I'm leaving.
Why? What did I do?
Not enough. The pressure's too much. I quit.
I get it. I can do better. Just
Please, don't leave.
Don't let your heart quit on you. Get your uncontrolled high blood pressure to a healthy range before it's too late.
Closed captioning sponsored in part by...
The Imitation Game is now nominated for 5 Golden Globe Awards.
You will never understand the importance of what I am creating here.
Including Best Actor, Best Supporting Actress, and Best Picture. The Imitation Game, rated PG-13.
Sandpaper skin? New Curel Rough Skin Rescue with Olive Oil gently exfoliates rough, flaky skin for deep hydration and soothing relief. Curel.
Since 2009, over 14,000 artificial hips have been recalled. To learn if your artificial hip was recalled, call 1-800-LAW-FIRM now.
So we have no idea how many we've done, but Gelman told us we answered 10 correctly. What? You get $500. Yes.
It's like a holiday miracle.
Put your hand out. Put your hand out, young lady. 50, 100, 150, 2, 250, 3, 350, 4, 450, $500.
Did you hear that? She said, y'all are my favorite people right now. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Erin. Anytime. Thanks so much. Hey, on tomorrow's show, Sting performs. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. And Nick Jonas is here.
Oh, yeah, that's my boyfriend. That's your boy. That's our boyfriend. Erin's boyfriend, Nick Jonas. And another year-end look-back challenge. So we'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye. Oh, my God.
It's time to show you the future.
I'll show you the future.
With Xfinity On Demand, you get the top 100 shows preloaded and ready to watch when you are, included at no additional cost.
Bring power to your presence with the X1 Triple Play for $79.99 a month for a year with 4 times the internet speed. Plus, ask it to get up to $250 back. Hurry, this offer won't last. Call or go online today.
You can be in the know on the go
with the ABC 27 News app.
News, weather, traffic, and video at your fingertips.
Download your free ABC 27 News app for your mobile device today. Just one more way. ABC 27 News is working for you.
I'm Carrie Perry. He's a former White House chef who literally served our presidents. Chef John Mueller joins us in the Good Day PA kitchen at 12:30.